Flight team, stand up! It has been a hot second since we last checked out the man Swoozie. In honor, also especially, man, RIP Trayvon Martin. At the time I am watching this, this was uploaded and it is Sunday of Win. You know what I'm saying? He is gone but not forgotten. Just had to show the respects out there. You guys wondering why the hoodie? I actually just wear hoodies, you know what I'm saying? This is just not for this reason, but also, you know what I'm saying, the respect. But with that being said, bro, we have 5 guys in the hood. Now, if you guys never had 5 guys before, honestly, truly, deeply, bro, I feel like 5 guys is highly overrated. Like, I honestly won't have unless there's really no burger joint around, bro. Like, the pricing and just what you get for it is just not equal. But, you know, as usual, Swoozie always has some crazy-ass stories. So, without further ado, let's
One day I'm at Five Guys. I order my food. Behind the register over at the burger station, I see this kid that I used to go to high school with. You know how you see kids from school out in public and you try to unsee them?
Yeah.
I thought about doing that for a second, but then I thought I might be able to get some free food out of this in the future. I don't know. Like, he might give me a free milkshake or something. So I go over, I'm waiting, like I'm looking on Twitter, and he comes over and hands me the bag, and I'm like, "What's up, Alvin?" "I know you?" "Yeah, English class, senior year." And Anthony, right?" "Adonde." "Adonde, that's, hey, Nick,
got his name wrong, dude.
Can you give me a ride home?" So I'm like, all right, where do you live? "I'm right here in Winter Gordon." His shift is over, we get in my car, I'm driving him to his house. I have my phone in a little...
Swoozie, my nigga. Hold up. He didn't say the one word that we were looking for, bro. Did he get this shit for free? Because now, if the motherfucker just got a free ride home right off from the start before this even fucking continues, you, Swoozie, just got finessed. How can a finesser get finessed? Lord have mercy.
Cubby hole in the middle, he grabs it and calls himself. I probably should start putting a lock on my phone at some point. I see this in the corner of my eye and I'm kind of just like, "Yeah, you're working with the feds, bro? Don't be just snatching my phone up like that." Then he goes, "Make a right here, Nick." This dude had me turn into the hood. Diggle Martin in Trinidad did not prepare me for this hood. You know when you go to Disney and you see a parade and you know how people are lining the streets? Imagine that in a neighborhood, but half these people don't have shirts on and there's random washing machines on street corners. Alvin is not saying a word. He's all talkative until we turn to his street. As soon as we turn into his hood,
on mute.
It's like that Disney parade that I was telling you about. But you're the only float going down the street. A few days later, I start getting the itch. I need some Five Guys, bruh. I go back to Five Guys. Guess who's at the burger station behind the register making burgers?
That
I
guy
go pick
again.
my burger. He's like, no. He's good. Just give it to him. Free food. Now you're talking to me on a spiritual level. He goes back there. He makes the burger. He hands me the bag and he goes, "Hey, Nick, I get a ride?" He just gave me free food. Like,
Oh, okay, you got the free food. There we go. That's the keyword.
I give him a ride home. The same 50 people are just outside. I don't go to Five Guys for like 3 days after that. Then I get a phone call. "Hey, dog, you give me a ride home?"
Say no, nigga.
So now he starts calling me and asking for a ride home. And that becomes like a regular thing. I don't got time to be Ubering people. Every time he would call, I would get up, go to Five Guys. He would give me free food.
Oh, okay, you got the free food.
Take him home.
Let's see this face of the...
Every time I drop him and turn around and have to leave, I feel like these dudes are sizing me up harder and harder each time. So now me all paranoid, I'm home, checking Google, looking at the Batmobile schematics, thinking of how I can armor-proof my car. I kind of figured out a schedule, and I would try to go on days that he wouldn't work, like I'd peek around the corner, look through the glass. I don't see him inside. Turn around, he's already in my car. He's got my iPod in his hand, he's like queuing up the next song.
Damn!
I'm home editing one day, and I
Needy
get
ass
a call
nigga,
from
man.
him. "Hello. Hey,
I can't
Nick.
stand people like
I
that.
got bad news. I gotta move." Yes! I mean, no.
That is.
That's terrible. You're not gonna be living around here no more? Where are you moving to? "I gotta move over to the east side of town, bro. I'm like 40 minutes away, Nick. I'm trying to transfer to a Five Guys over there, so, you know, come holla at me." So Alvin moves, and I've not heard from him since. Not a single call. I think this whole experience has left me traumatized, though, because, like, every time I think about going into a Five Guys, I'm always, like, lurking in the bushes, peeking in through the windows, making sure Alvin's not at this location before I walk in.
Guys, not sure if you know my friend, but he is the world's worst bowler. We made a bet that if he lost, I would take over his Snapchat. So here we go.
Uh-oh. There we have it, Flight Crew. That's gonna cap off the end of 5 Guys in the Hood by Swoozie. With that lesson being learned, man, never let nobody take advantage of you, man. You can clearly tell, man, Swoozie let him full on take advantage. And he didn't even have it all up in his phone, bro. Wasn't even asking him that shit. But at the end of the day, he was getting free food. You know, mama always said, man, never turn down a free meal. But with that being said, Flight Crew, get down below in the comment section what you guys would like me to react to next, or get at me on social media what you guys would like me to react to next. Flight or Flight 23 right. You guys know where to find me. RIP Trayvon Martin, gone but not forgotten. Peace.